Good morning, boys and girls. We are going to get started with lesson 14. As you can see in part 1, we have a new sound. So, find the letters T, C, H. Now, the letters T, C, H say ch. What sound do the letters T, C, H say? Get ready. Yes, ch. Touch the first word. You're going to read these words the fast way. First word. What word? Yes, catch. Spell catch. Get ready. What word? Yes, catch. Next word. What word? Yes, itch. Spell itch. Get ready. What word did you spell? Get ready. Yes, itch. Next word. What word? Yes, match. Spell match. Get ready. What word did you spell? Get ready. Yes, match. If you are keeping track of your student-teacher game at home, go ahead and give yourself 1 point. All right, go ahead and find part B. You're going to read all these words the fast way. First word. What word? Yes, picture. Next word. What word? Yes, hatch. Next word. What word? Yes, catcher. If you got all those words correct, go ahead and give yourself another point. You should have 2 points. Go ahead and find part 2. First, we're going to read the underlined part. Then, we're going to read the whole word. First word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, E. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, nearly. Next word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, A. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, brains. Next word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, R. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, hardly. Next word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, O. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, floated. Next word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, all. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, call. Next word, read the underlined part. Get ready. Yes, E. Read the whole word. Get ready. Yes, heaved. All right, go ahead and find part 3. First word is glared. What word? Yes, glared. Spell glared. Get ready. What word did you spell? Get ready. Yes, glared. Now, you're going to read the rest of the words the fast way. Next word. What word? Yes, slowly. Next word. What word? Yes, watch. Next word. What word? Yes, quit. Next word. What word? Yes, curve. Next word. What word? Yes, tested. Next word. What word? Yes, timing. Next word. What word? Yes, foot. Next word. What word? Yes, umpire. Next word. What word? Yes, halfway. Next word. What word? Yes, tried. Next word. What word? Yes, cried. Next word. What word? Yes, signaled. Next word. What word? Yes, gripped. Next word. What word? Yes, theirs. Next word. What word? Yes, facts. Next word. What word? Yes, locker. Next word. What word? Yes, inning. Next word. What word? Yes, fly. Next word. What word? Yes, try. Next word. What word? Yes, league. Next word. What word? Yes, throwing. Next word. What word? Yes, swing. Next word. What word? Yes, coach. Next word. What word? Yes, once. Next word. What word? Yes, player. Next word. What word? Yes, flashing. Next word. What word? Yes, smartest. Next word. What word? Yes, guy. Next word. What word? Yes, blow. Whew, that was a lot of words, boys and girls. Go ahead and give yourself 7 points for that, for part 3. A lot of words. Right, you have officially earned your 10 points. Enjoy your virtual celebration on the next slide. But if you need more practice, make sure you go back and practice before you move on.
I said a boom, chicka boom. 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 I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. All right. One more time. Astronaut style. I said a zoom, chicka zoom. 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 I said a zoom, chicka rocka, chicka zoom. I said a zoom, chicka rocka, chicka zoom. All right. One more time. Lip style. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a broom, chicka broom. I said a boom, chicka broom. I said a broom, chicka broom. I said a broom, chicka rocka, chicka broom. I said a broom, chicka rocka, chicka broom.
Before you start part 4, please make sure that you have your workbook in front of you. We are going to be going over some of the questions, so make sure you have your workbook in front of you. All right, so the smartest pitcher. What's the title? Get ready. Yes, the smartest pitcher. Art became better, but it seemed very slow to him. After working for 2 months, Art could hardly throw a stone halfway across the pond. After 6 months, he could throw a stone a little more than halfway across the pond. After almost a year, he could make a stone skip pretty far, but not nearly as far as he had before he broke his arm. Everybody, how far could Art throw stones after 2 months? Get ready. Yeah, almost halfway across the pond. Art went out for baseball the next spring. The first time he was on the pitcher's mound, the boys on the team yelled, "Come on, Art, set that catcher on his seat." Everybody, what did his teammates tell Art to do? Get ready. Yes, to set that catcher on his seat. Art heaved the ball just as hard as he could, but the catcher didn't go down. Art didn't have the same fastball that he had before. The catcher didn't drop his mitt and blow on his hand after catching one of Art's fastballs. So everybody, is Art as good as a pitcher as he once was? Get ready. No, he probably needs a little bit more practice. Art wanted to quit the team after the first day. But when he was in the locker room, the coach came up to him. The coach sat down next to him and said, Art, let's look at the facts. You don't have that flashing fastball that you had before, but you can still become a good pitcher. You can make the ball curve. You can make the ball hop. Boys and girls, what are two things Art could do to still become a better pitcher? What are two things Art can do to become a better pitcher? Yeah, he can make the ball curve, and he can still make the ball hop. So, two things that Art can do to become a better pitcher: he can still make the ball curve and still make the balls hop. The coach said, before you didn't have to make it curve or hop. You could just lay back and throw your fastball. But now you're going to have to think. Before you broke your arm, you would win games with your arm. Now you're going to have to win games with your brains. Remember that, your brains. So everybody, the coach told Art that he was going to have to win games by using something. What does Art have to use now? Get ready. Yes, his brains. In the first game, Art's brain was tested. The test came in the first inning. Art struck out the first batter with the fastball. He started to think, maybe my fastball has come back. So when the next batter stepped up to the plate, Art reared back and let fly with another fastball. Crack! The batter hit the ball hard. It was a 3-base hit. Now Art was afraid. A player was on third base. There was one out, and Art didn't have a flashing fastball that would strike out the other batters. The catcher jogged out and said to Art, just make the old brain work, Art. You can strike this next guy out. Just throw the kind of pitch he's not looking for. Watch me. I'll give you some signals. So, what did the catcher tell Art? Go back and find it in the paragraph. What did the catcher tell Art? Did you find your answer? So he told Art to work his brain, to watch the catcher's signals, and also to throw a pitch that the batter would not expect. So, Art watched the catcher. The catcher signaled for a slow curve. No, Art said to himself, he'll hit it right. He'll hit it out of the park. Then Art began to think, maybe he won't. Maybe he's looking for a very fast ball. Maybe a curve will throw his timing off and make him miss the ball. So Art leaned back. He whipped his arm back just the way he did when he was throwing a fastball. Then he let the ball go. But he didn't throw it fast. He floated it. The batter swung and missed the ball by a foot. The batter gripped the bat and glared at Art. Art smiled at the catcher. That seemed to make the batter madder than ever. The catcher signaled for a ball outside the plate. Art heaved the ball. The batter started to swing before he saw the ball was pitched outside. He missed. Now the catcher called for a fastball. Art heaved it as hard as he could. Strike three, the umpire called. Art struck out the next batter. In that game, Art struck out 8 more batters, and Art's team was the winner. And that's how Art got started years ago. Today, he is a big league player. He's not as good as he would have been if he hadn't broken his arm. He's not the best in the league, but he is one of the best. He is happy because he's doing something he likes to do, and he's smart. He may not have the fastest fastball in the big leagues, but they say he's the smartest pitcher in the game. So everybody, what is Art doing today? Get ready. Yeah, he plays in the big league. And there's one more thing. Art's biggest fan is his wife, Patty. So, everybody, who is Art's biggest fan? Get ready. Yeah, his wife, Patty. And he needs to thank Patty because Patty was the one that got him pitching again. Now, I hope you enjoyed all the stories about Art and how he overcame challenges and he kept working super, super hard to reach his goals. I hope all of you are continuing to work super hard to reach your goals. Remember, we have to overcome challenges and be our best self always. Now, what I need you to do is to go back and I need you to read this story all by yourself. We need to make sure we are practicing our reading every day so we can get faster and faster and faster. When you are done, I need you to answer the questions in your packet. If you need help, try to go back and find the answer in your story. If you still need help, you can either get on my Zoom calls, which are Mondays and Wednesdays, or you can message me on Remind. See y'all next week.